Hello, Wonderhussy here, heading on up through the beautiful hinterlands of central Nevada, headed to a town called Ely. E-L-Y, Ely. A lot of people see it written and think it's pronounced Eli. Eli's coming, hide your heart, girl. No, it's actually Ely, and I don't know why they pronounce it that way, but they do. Anyway, I decided to pull over and make myself a little snack at the side of the road, and there's this really cool area of like crazy rock formations that I noticed there was a little dirt road leading off into it. And so I thought, let me take that road. I'm sure I can find a cool place to pull over. Not only did I find a great place to pull over, but there happens to be a bunch of petroglyphs here. This is what I love about Nevada. Pretty much anywhere you pull over, you're going to find something interesting. I won't go into too much detail with these petroglyphs because I haven't even gotten to the main point of my video yet. But gosh, you can see there's quite a bit on this rock face. And it looks like they go all the way up too. No telling how many awesome secrets and mysteries are hidden in this beautiful, beautiful rock formation right at the side of the highway. Anyway, you might be wondering what exactly brings me to Ely, Nevada. And well, I'll tell you. Ooh, too hot. I'll tell you, and it's kind of embarrassing, so don't tell anybody else. Some fans of the channel, big fans, supporters, really wanted to meet me. This woman and her dad, and she's bringing her son, and well, we planned this out months ago. She was going to show me, or she still is supposedly going to show me, a secret hot spring that I've never been to before. Unfortunately, when we made the plans, well, you can't predict the weather, and so my intent was just to camp out in the area and then meet them in the morning at the turnoff to where she thinks this hot spring is. But I looked at the weather report yesterday, and the lows in that area are supposed to be like in the 30s. Yeah, I know, that's not even that cold, but I just came from Death Valley, where I was camping out there. It was in the 90s. I was running around naked all day. That was literally just 2 days ago. I just wasn't quite ready to bust out all my cold winter camp gear again. So I decided to get myself a hotel room. That's right, I'm gonna be fancy and creak open my wallet and stay at a hotel. Now, the place where I'm meeting this woman is kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So I had 3 options of places to stay. One, I could go to Tonopah, which is always lovely. I really like Tonopah. Love the Clown Motel. I could stay at the Clown Motel. But I just stayed at the Clown Motel like 2 weeks ago. Not even 2 weeks ago, like 10 days ago. So I don't want to go all the way back up there again. My second option was to, well, I told you this was in the middle of nowhere. It was Tonopah or the Little Ailey Inn in Rachel, Nevada. And I actually went on their website to see like what was available for their rooms, but well, I've stayed there before a long time ago, and it's trailer. It's just mobile homes that the motel rooms are in, and they have shared bathrooms, which is fine. I don't mind sharing a bathroom, but with COVID going on, it was real complicated. Like some of the single rooms weren't available, and I really couldn't figure out what was going on. A, B, well, the rooms were kind of expensive for what you got for the price. So then I looked at the map and saw that there was a third option, and that was Ely. Ely was about the same distance from this place as Tonopah, I'll say that. So I thought, oh, well, I really like Ely. I've never actually stayed in Ely. I've camped in the area around Ely. I've been through Ely. Love Ely. It's got a lot of interesting stuff. And I've always wanted to stay at the, there's this really cool old historic hotel in downtown Ely called the Hotel Nevada. I always wanted to stay there. For whatever reason, I assumed it was super expensive, but by gum, I looked it up on Orbitz, and it was only like $59 a night. You know, with taxes and everything, I think it came out to $67. So not only did I go ahead and book myself a room there tonight, so I can get up early in the morning and drive over and meet my friends, but I also booked myself a room for tomorrow night as well. Because I thought, well, after a full day of exploring, looking for this hot spring, it's still going to be cold up there. I'm not going to want to drive all the way home, so I'm going to go back to Ely, treat myself to 2 nights at the fabulous Hotel Nevada. But like I said, it is kind of embarrassing for a self-proclaimed outdoors woman like me. And I really enjoy camping. I mean, I just came off a 5-6 day camping trip in Death Valley and loved every minute of it. And now I'm by myself, which is really nice. Like in Death Valley, I was with a bunch of friends and that's fine. Like I really enjoyed myself. But you know, I've said this before. Sometimes a gal just wants to be alone. And well, this is one of those times. So I'm really enjoying just cruising along by myself, all alone. I can stop when I want for as long as I want. You know, I'm going to have this hotel room all to myself so I can friggin' just relax and take care of some business. And, well, just enjoy the sights that I come upon along the way without having to worry about keeping to anyone else's schedule. Oopsie. Oh, well, gold dang it. I just realized something. I was feeling pretty proud of myself that I got everything done after my Death Valley trip, which I just got back from that 2 days ago, and everything ready to go out on this trip. Well, I didn't. I just realized I forgot to bring my whole bag of clothes. I had my clothes bag packed and ready in my dressing room, and I friggin' forgot to bring it with me. So my clothing options on this trip are going to be very limited. Today's Thursday. I was planning on going home Sunday evening, so... Well, obviously, I have what I'm going to need for today, but I need something to wear Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. And, well, unfortunately, I guess that means I'm going to be wearing this every dang day. I did have the foresight to bring one spare pair of chonies, aka undies. So I have 2 pairs of undies, which is nice because, well, especially since I'm staying in a hotel tonight, I can wash one pair out in the sink as I go. But now that I think about it, I have bad luck when it comes to panties and Ely. Okay, I was in Ely last summer and I even made a video about it. I had to go home because I was out of clean underwear and, well, it was time to do some laundry. So I made a little like fake movie trailer called Going Commando. No panties, no problem. Coming soon to theaters in shady parts of town near you. Something there is about Ely that doesn't like my panties, I guess. Now, I do keep a few emergency clothes. I keep a kind of like a tool bag back here that's full of random stuff that I don't need all the time. So, well, there's a bikini in here. I suppose I could wear the bikini bottom in a pinch. I'm low on socks, too, and it's going to be cold. So I really need socks more than anything. Aha, here. I knew I had some socks in there. Check these out. I think I had to buy these for a gig or something I did once where I forgot to bring socks from home. So I had to buy them as a gift shop at some hotel in Vegas. And they're not even full socks, they're just ankle socks. But that's okay because I did bring my hiking boots and I do have 1 pair of darn tough hiking socks and those are great. I got 1.5 pair of socks. I got 2 pairs of panties. I'd say I'm just fine for the weekend. Alright, I'm finally rolling into Ely. 6:30, holy moly, I only have like an hour of daylight left. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, I'm just checking into a room. But even though the Hotel Nevada is right here, and oh my god, it looks fabulous, I figure I better go get gas first because I'm probably not going to have time to do it in the morning. I'm probably going to have to get some food too because I'm trying to be healthy, and I think I'd be better off just cooking my own food in my room. Well, I thought there might be some souvenir t-shirts in there or something I could buy to compensate for only having brought 1 shirt with me, but unfortunately all they had was short sleeve t-shirts and it's gonna be cold up here. I want something with long sleeves if I'm gonna spend, you know, $20-$30. Fortunately, there's a Family Dollar over here. Maybe I'll just jet in there. I'm gonna go to the grocery store first though. Oh man, it is already getting chilly here and gosh, it's barely sunset. Glad I got myself this room because I sure would be shivering if I was trying to camp right now. Okay, I'm gonna hit up this Family Dollar because, well, I have a feeling I'm really gonna need a long sleeve shirt. That, man. I almost bought 2 pairs of leggings and a Friends t-shirt for 15 bucks. Then I thought, why spend 15 bucks on a t-shirt and leggings that I'll probably never wear again, man. I'm just gonna make do with the clothes I brought and get to this hotel before it gets dark. Okay, wow, I am ridiculously excited about finally staying at this hotel. out George Washington's gun. That's Jenny's. Oh my god. Wow. Look at this biker art. Oh my god. Holy cow, look at this one. Oh dang, look at this biker outrunning the Indians. Oh, look at the mountain man biker. Holy cannoli. There's every kind of biker. Wow. This place is a trip. I guess it caters to bikers. Okay, well, I will definitely come back down and check this out in detail later. I just don't have time right now. It's already like almost 8 p.m. Okay, I'm on the 3rd floor. I told her I would take the stairs because I wanted to exercise. But there is an elevator. It smells like weed in this stairwell. My kind of place. Yeah, I got a free voucher for a margarita, and I get a free breakfast at Denny's. What a deal. 307. Lyndon Johnson, 317. Wayne Newton, 312. Those must be sweets. Oh wow, look at all these old spurs. Old doorknobs. Wow, this is cool. Look at all these old implements. Oh my god, this is totally my kind of place. Really cool murals on the wall. Great Basin National Park. Oh, here's me right here. See the big reveal. Oh, far out. Look at this. I got a little coffee maker. I've got a pretty nice bed. I mean, the linens look decent. And check it out. I got a view. I'm right under the sign. Look at that. The big old friggin' flashy neon sign. Oh, unfortunately, these drapes are in the way. Look at that. I got a view right onto Main Street. Yeehaw! This is friggin' amazing. All right, well, good thing I sleep in a sleeping mask so that those neon lights won't bother me none. There's no microwave or refrigerator in here, but that's okay. Oh, look at the bathroom. This is pretty cool. It's been updated, but it still has that old-timey tile floor. And the kind of toilet that they installed kind of has like Art Deco flair to it. I think this is very tasteful. You know, this is a cool tiny bathroom, but just big enough for what you need to do. Uh-oh. Due to the age of the hotel, 1929, the shower fluctuates from hot to cold without warning. Yikes. That could be not so fun. Okay, well, I don't need to use the bathroom. I do need to go back down to my car, though, and get the rest of my gear. Man, I want to go have this free margarita. Well, maybe I should stop at the bar. Thought I might as well put on a little bit of makeup if I'm going to go sit at the bar and have a drink. You know what I mean? Something about these neon lights. Well, they just speak to the Vegas in me. I'll take the elevator down this time. Okay, there was a reasonably decent amount of tequila in that margarita for a free margarita. Was it worth putting makeup on for? I don't know. Okay, but now I need to get all my rest of my stuff out of my car. All right, made myself a very healthy little dinner here of beans and ancient grains, avocado, and pico de gallo. Trying to make up for that margarita. But I'm not going to be totally healthy. They got me at the grocery store in the, right at the checkout, they had these really cool Far's candies. It's a brand that they only sell in like the area around Idaho, Utah, and I guess northern Nevada. Or I've only ever seen them up there. So they had like a cherry cordial, a big old cherry cordial. They had a big old mallow nut thing. I decided to go with the peanut cluster. So I'll be having that for dessert. paired with my Boda Box Red Volution, which is one of my favorite wines. Cheers. And while I'm eating dinner, well, I'll be working on a video. All right, dinner was delicious. Now it's time to try this shower. Okay, well, I didn't notice any fluctuations between hot and cold, but that was mostly because it never really got hot. It was kind of tepid, lukewarm throughout. Not the greatest water pressure in the world either. But all that being said, well, the hotel is old, 1929. I guess I'll cut it some slack. I mean, it wasn't cold. Although I do find it somewhat annoying that there's no option to turn the fan off in here. There's only one switch, and that's for the light and the fan. Guess I better close these shades after all. Alright, well, I'm awake. Bed was very comfortable. Heater was warm, so that worked. The only downside to the room is really that shower, man. It wasn't so bad last night because, well, I was just getting in bed afterwards, but I took a shower this morning and, whew, it's not up to my standards, heat-wise. But everything else, great. Love this room. I like all the little fancy details. You can tell that this really is a historic hotel. Just, well, first of all, how small the room is, how small the bathroom is, these weird little embellishments, this little closet. Hey, but there is an iron included, which is pretty cool for a $59 hotel room. And there is a blow dryer in the bathroom. That's cool. A lot of places don't have that. Plus, there was 2 free K-cups of coffee, both caffeinated, and a free bottle of water. So, all things considered, for $59. Oh, and I got that free margarita, and if I want, I can go get a free, whatever the cheapest breakfast at Denny's is. I think it's a pretty good value. Just don't stay here if you want to take a hot shower. Oh, yeah, and I should also mention that I did wash my chonies that I wore yesterday. I think my lack of clothes is going to work out just fine on this trip. Okay, anyway, I gotta go meet some people and do some business today, but I'll be back, I'll be back later this evening, and I'll pick up this video then. Headed back to the hotel after a long and very eventful day of exploring the beautiful Great Basin. I kind of was of half a mind to go poke around Ely when I get back. In particular, I feel like last time I featured Ely in a video, I got a few emails from people who said there's this railroad museum that, well, there's some kind of cat that lives at the railroad museum, and it's supposed to be a real stinky cat, I think. But I don't know, man. I'm tired, and moreover, well, I only did bring this one shirt, so the last thing I need to do is tangle with a stinky cat, if you know what I mean. So I think I'm just gonna head on back to the hotel and kick up my heels and have a glass of wine. Okay, just walking back up the stairs to my room, checking out this awesome biker artwork. And I think I found, without question, the best one. These are all good in their own way, but there's really no disputing the superiority of this. Okay, first of all, it's called Nightlife. It's a sexy pair of strappy stilettos next to the bike, and the Doberman with a pair of red lace panties in his mouth. Okay, I was an art major, and I'm pretty sure that's art. I'm exhausted. Better hang my one and only shirt up to sort of air out overnight. Man, I just want to kick back on this bed and zone out. But unfortunately, I got work to do. I got to upload all this footage, do a little bit of editing, check my email. No rest for the wicked. Yeah! Okay. Another pleasant evening at the Hotel Nevada in fabulous downtown Ely, Nevada. Actually got really hot water in the shower, both last night and this morning. So, I don't know what the deal was the day before. Remember, the sign said the shower would fluctuate from hot to cold without warning. Well, I didn't find that to be the case. There were no, like, weird fluctuations. It just never really got hot the first 2 times I took a shower. But it was fine, really piping hot the second 2 times. So, mixed bag. I guess overall, no complaints. Oh, wow, the train's coming through. Look at this. Sorry, I know I sound like ADD, but that's kind of cool. You can hear it. Choo-choo. Sorry about the blinds. Look, I'll zoom in. There it goes, chugging along. Oh, it's just the engine. How cute. Wonder about that stinky cat. Maybe it's on the train. Anyway, would I stay here again? Well, I was going to say absolutely because I felt like the value. Remember, I paid $59. It came with a free breakfast, a free drink, 2 free K-cups of coffee, and a pretty nice room for that price. The bed was very comfortable. The linens were nice, nice pillowcases, not like that dingy, cheap stuff. There was a free bottle of water, too, which was nice. I just felt like it was an overall good deal. My only quibble, aside from the shower, was... This didn't happen to me the first night, but last night, I kept hearing a vibrating. Like like when you have your phone set to vibrate and you get a text message and it goes, Well, I kept hearing that all night. And I checked, double-checked, and triple-checked my own phone. Was on silent mode. So it wasn't my phone. It wasn't any of my other devices. It kept waking me up last night, and I was so tired. I just wanted to sleep. So I even got up at like 2:30 in the morning, turned on the light, pushed the bed back from the wall. I thought, oh, well, maybe somebody dropped a phone back there, or somebody who stayed here before me. Or maybe there's something under the bed. But there is no under the bed. And I did look. There's nothing back there. Just a power strip. So my assumption is either that this room is haunted by the ghost of a vibrator, or probably more realistically, somebody on the other side of this wall, I'm guessing, must have had their phone on vibrate. It must have been right up against the wall, and I kept hearing that. I don't know. It was annoying. You would think that the walls in here would be thick. Isn't that how they used to build these old buildings with thick walls? I don't know. It was pretty annoying. It did wake me up. Nonetheless, I guess I slept okay, so I'd still stay here again. I liked it. I even had earplugs in, I should note, too, so I don't know what the deal was. I feel like I even heard it this morning. Like there's something in here vibrating, and it's nothing of my stuff. Don't be dirty. I don't know if it was the DirecTV box. I can't imagine. Weird. Very weird. But anyway, I don't have time to wonder about the mystery of the ghostly vibrator anymore. I gotta go. I've gotta meet a couple people to go explore an abandoned, ghost town or mill or something. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff in the hills around here, so I gotta go. I enjoyed my time at the hotel, and yeah, I'll probably be back. Oh, and final note, I'm clean. I washed my hair. I washed my chonies. I'm on day 3 of this shirt, but I've been, keeping up with my deodorant. I think I'll be okay. I've got 2 more days on this trip, which means 2 more days in this bad boy. Stay tuned to find out how raunchy it gets.